Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Right there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, in the offense.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. In now, Leori Garcia has him lifted up in the air. This is back behind second. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch. In there, strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. 1 out, nobody on. Weak roller right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 0-1 offering. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
So stepping in, Luis Roberts. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul. Aroldis Chapman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. All even now at 4 apiece. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in.
Look, Voigt.
He could really use a knock
Leading
here.
off
0 for
for the
3 in the
Yankees,
game so far.
the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. To third.
Boy.
Moncada has it. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number.
Derek, the
Aaron.
numbers for our two starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep. But of course, with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
A look at our line scored thus far. Already 7 home runs between these two clubs combined, and the ball's really been jumping out of here throughout the contest. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 4. Now batting, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yohan Moncada.
Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Adam Ottavino.
He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ottavino, the former Colorado Rocky. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready with another 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Here now the 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a long throw across the diamond, but it's too late, and that'll be an infield single.
That's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
No balls and 1 strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. No balls and a strike to count. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Arenado's got it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Tie game headed to the last of the 9th. Now in the box. And then Gary Sanchez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. But facing right-handed pitching so far.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he misses there, 1-2. That's popped up. Anderson into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 33.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-0 fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-1 pitch fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. This game's all tied at 4. Gary Sanchez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Tim Anderson will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2 just hung in there on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now the 1-0 misses off the plate. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 popped him up. Voit in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. The set and the 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out here for for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Aaron Bummer comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Aaron Bummer.
So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Miguel Andujar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0 home. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Adam Ottavino claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon,